Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm here for the hashtag Thrifty Thursday collab, which is being put on by Sherry over at Turquoise Dreaming, and I will put her link down below so that you can go see her videos and everybody else that's joined in on this fun collaboration. So wanted to show you I have a kind of an accumulation of several places that I went of what I bought, and just wanted to share them with you real quick. So the first thing I bought was for me. This gorgeous, gorgeous jacket. And I love the collar line. Yeah, just very, very classic pattern. But what I wanted to show you up close is this is quilted with like loops, like a loop, free loop pattern with black thread, but the fabric is puckered up. I don't know if you can see that or not. Wonderful texture. I mean, look at that. You can see there. Wonderful texture. And I just think that is just, it's like a walking piece of art. I think that's why I like it. So I can't wait to wear it here. I was so tickled that it fit me. Okay. Next thing I have is I bought 12 of these a while back, a couple days ago. They're the Damask dinner napkins, so they're 18-inch square, so they're good size. And in the middle they have this, it's hard to pick up on the camera. I don't think that they're going to show up now. It's got a circular pattern with just scrolled vines into a circular pattern. And then the border going down into the corners has the same pattern all the way around. Now what my plan is I'm going to make a quilt out of these. I'm going to hand dye them whatever colors I choose and add some sashing and some borders, and we're going to have a gorgeous quilt when we're done. So I'll make sure that I show you when I get it finished. Usually by spring I start slowing down a little bit with my customer quilting, and I have an opportunity to kind of go crazy with some of my stuff. But I'll take customer quilts first, all the time. I can put myself on the back burner. Okay, the next thing that I discovered that I had bought is a little bag of hankies, and they always come in handy for digitals. So there's a little yellow one. And this is just a little white one with the pink crochet. Now this one has some stains on it. So again, I will hand dye this. So it's not the stained white anymore, but it'll be a real pretty color that will disguise all that. Here's one of the old European, what I call cut work. Let's see if I can get my hand around here. See the little applique flower, and then the hand cut embroidery, and then each corner has this delicate little pattern. So again, I don't know if I will leave this one. I have to check for stains on this one. I think there's a couple on here, but if there is, I will hand dye it. If not, I will use it as is. But I wanted to do some digital downloads of vintage linens. This I thought was pretty. It's just solid in the middle. But look at that pretty blue lace. It's so pretty. Very, very lovely. As G would say. Isn't it lovely? And here's another white one that has a embroidered bee. I don't know if you can see that, but it's so pretty. So, I mean, you can only have so many white hankies, Now this one's definitely got some rust marks and things on it, but lovely lace on it. And if I don't dye it, I will use the lace, which is what I might do, because I think whatever color I dye this, that rust mark is going to show up. So we'll save the lace off of that one. And here's another one that's got the staining on it, but again, This is that open cut French work. So that'll be a nice little piece that I can hand dye. And then I found this green one with a T. It looks like a T. Could be an F. Could be an F or a T. But anyways, that's applique. That's not just painted or printed on there. That's all applique. The handwork that people used to do, we just don't appreciate anymore, do we? This is just a plain lavender silk. It's a silk hanky. And larger size. And then here's a mint green one, same way, it's silk. Oh, they're so soft. And this is an old one. It's sheer. And it's floral. And I would dare say this is probably early 1900s, like maybe 1920s, somewhere around there. It's so pretty. So pretty. And the last one I have is this little green one that's silk. And it has the coolest black and white lace around the edges. So cute. So that'll be going in one of my digitals, I think. Then I found these linen napkins. And they're probably about 12-inch square. And they have this pretty applique rose in blue down one corner. So I think these are all in really, really good, like new condition, so I don't think I'm going to have to do anything with them. Unfortunately, I only got 3, but hey, you know. Okay, and then we found these 2 little guys. They're both the same. Well, they're a little bit different color on the daisy in the middle. But here's one. There's a little hand embroidery there. And here's the other one. The center flower's pink on this one instead of the darker rose color. But really cute. I mean, you could use them, you know, fold them in half on a page. So you can enjoy it on both sides if you wanted to do it that way. Or if it's a larger journal, you can just use it that way. This is one that I forgot I had hand dyed. It was white when I got it. And I was practicing. So I made this red. And I thought, you know what? For my Valentine's challenges this month, I'm going to have to find a way to use this somehow. And I got a couple of these little crochet doilies with these little flowers. They're so sweet. You know, when you see something like this, if it's got a couple holes in it, but yet all of these little flowers are in place, don't pass it by, because you can trim these off and just use that part in your journal to applique a shirt or a jacket, a purse. I mean, there's still a lot of things that you could use these for if they happen to be stained or damaged, in that part. Okay. And this one I thought was pretty. I like the color of it. It's like a variegated pink and rose, and it's got like a star in the middle. And then the nice little ruffles all the way around. I remember my grandma having these, and she would starch them, and you know how they would turn up every so often. They would turn it up so it would kind of ruffle on the table. It was so pretty. We don't do that too much anymore. I thought this one was cute. This little pink one with the green in the middle. And I think this one's in pretty good condition. So again, I'll probably use that in my digital creations that I'm going to do. And then there's a little white one, which is so pretty too. Those are always, sometimes you want a white, sometimes you want like a coffee dyed color, and sometimes you just want a different color. And all in whatever project you're working on. There's a nice little sheer one, pretty lace. This one is a dresser scarf, and it's eyelet. And there's not a stain on it anywhere. I was really, really pleased. There's your eyelet, and then there's your lace at the top. So very pretty, and it's very long. I mean, that's half of it right there. So you could in the summertime, I love to get things out like this and put them on the tops of my dresser or my chest of drawers. In the summertime, it just makes your room feel cooler, okay? Just having that white, crisp little thing laying around. Here's another open cut work, European. And this one has almost like a little tiny French knot going around the edges. Let's see if I can get in close enough so you can see. So like right here, there's 2 rows. They're like little tiny French knots, but that's really a pretty one. That would be really pretty on a larger journal cover. And then I was like, oh, I fell in love with this one. I saw it, but it had a stain on it, so I'm probably gonna have to dye it. But that's okay. It's a heart shape, would have been perfect for Valentine's. And I don't know if I could get dyed in time to get my challenge done. But it's got a very pretty embroidered flower design and then all that lace on the edges. That was a surprise for me to stumble across. And then I have just this is another dresser scarf. I won't open it all the way up. But this one is not embroidered. This one is printed on. Now you could embroider over it if you wanted to. But it caught on one of my bobbins I had laying here for my sewing machine, so I was dragging this. Let me get this out of the way here. Okay. I don't know how it managed to do that, but it did. So anyways, nice colors in this, and if I ever get energetic, I will sit down and embroider. If not, I'll use it the way it is. And that's a surprise for my sister. I can't show that one. Oh, she'll show you. Okay, and we have the last of the linens. It's a tablecloth, and it's damask, and it's a nice charcoal gray color, and it has these gorgeous different patterns of leaves. It's got maple leaves and fern leaves and oak leaves, you name it, okay? And when I saw it, the first thing I thought of was, I have a quilting pattern. It's an all-over quilting pattern that has all these leaves in it. So I'm like, I gotta take that home and quilt it, make a nice little throw. It'll be very classic because of the fabric. And I'm gonna use silver thread. So I think that'll turn out just beautiful. Can't wait. Can't wait. So that's all my linens. And then I just have a couple more things and we're done. We're 14 minutes. Okay. The thrift shop where I work, the lady who runs it, Melissa. Hi, Melissa. She came across these the other day when I wasn't there. It was another day. But it's a whole bag of these little guys. Aren't they sweet? They're little flowers, and they've got a rhinestone in the middle of them. They're so adorable. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I want them, please. So I was real tickled with that. But like I said, I got a whole bag. So I can flower up a lot of different journals. Okay, and then I got these. We're always getting cards in, and these didn't have envelopes. So she said, go ahead and If there's any you want, you can just buy the cards. Okay, just do it that way. Okay, this is the first one. It's a Valentine's card for a granddaughter, but what I was thinking of doing is just cutting out the floral part, and I can use that in a journal. Or I could cover this up with something else, another saying, and because inside is really cute, you know, that maybe I can use that somehow. So I got a couple of those. And then I found this one, which I thought was so cute. Again, I could use this part, or I could just cover this up and cover that up, and then use it as an open-up type card. Or I could do a stitch down the edge and around the bottom and make this a top tuck or a side tuck pocket. So it's really cute though. There's like, some of the hearts have like glitter on them. So I thought it was so cute. And this is one for a mom. And I love those hearts. I think those are so pretty. Unfortunately, my mommy's in heaven, so I can't send her the card, but makes me think of her though. And this little bear, I thought he was so cute. And you know, when you're making journals for other people, just putting a little card in like this, just, you know, I mean, if you want to change what it says on here, but I mean, it just kind of brightens people's days when you put little things in like that. Okay? And then inside it's got a little poem and another little picture of the bear. And then this one, I took just for because of the squirrels, as Wendy would say. But I also like what it says about this is one for your hubby. And so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one. Then I got several of these. Let's see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quite a few. It says, I am grateful to God. I am yours and you are mine. It's from Song of Solomon. But this card is, can you see the gold metallic? And then these are all glitter. I mean, just really, really pretty. So definitely like that one. And then inside it's just got, I mean, you can cover over that and journal it, you know, have a place to journal. So you could put that in just as a page, you know, with an opening if you wanted to. You can put some pockets, whatever you want to do, but it's just a different way to use greeting cards. And let's see, here's one. I love that pattern. This is just so free and happy. And love, as Rachel said over at her new challenge, we're doing Valentine's for February, and or something that we love. And so I'm going to have to do two, because I want to do a Valentine's one, but I also have an idea for one on love that I got to get working on too. And then here's another one with roses on it, and they're all glitter covered. And these are nice size cards of them, and they're very well made. You know, like now here's a, you know, see, you could journal in this whole card here, and then over here you could put something and cover it up and use that for a journaling card. And I even cover the back of mine if I don't glue that down. Okay. So anyways, that's my paper that I got and my flowers. And then I found these. I think they're supposed to be votive holders, but they're kind of on the small side. But I found one thing that I'm going to use. But anyways, there's dragonflies. There's butterflies. There's seashells. You see, they're that'd make a great pattern, wouldn't it? I wonder if I could use that to stamp. But anyways, I'm assuming these are little votive holders, and there's grapes and grape leaves. And what do we got here? These are oak leaves and acorns. And Hearts and Cupids. Isn't that cute? And I did this. Let's see if this will work on this one. Yeah. I have an antique toothpick holder, which is not really big enough for a votive candle, but anyways. I think what you would need is something skinny on the base and then that opens up here, you know, that you could hold one in. I think this would fit better in this one, yeah. But just to give you an idea, I just wanted you to see how pretty they would look if you could find something to fit down in them, which I will somewhere. And I found this beautiful, beautiful old fan. Let's see if I can show you first the cut work on the. I don't know that that's ivory. It's probably plastic, but that's okay. And then, this is the fan when you open it up. So pretty. It has roses, and they look like they're hand painted on there. And then it has the tassels down at the bottom. Very, very pretty. And I tell you what, they do work. That's why the women used to carry them all the time when they got their hot flashes. And the last thing I have is something I got last week and forgot that I bought it. I already taken it upstairs, so I had to bring it back down. So I wanted to show you this gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. Another bracelet, I know. But it's hematite, and then these are tiny little glass beads that have been loaded on. I mean, we're talking, I can barely see them even with my glasses on. And they're I don't know if this is on wire or thread. I can't tell, but it's very very sturdy, and it has a magnetic clasp. So I just wanted to show you real quick what this looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the hematite. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. That's me. So that's it. I think I showed you everything I had. Yep. And we'll see you again probably tomorrow for some kind of challenge I'm in. We're going to be in. And then I have another one of my own that I want to start too. So I love being busy though. I love, you know, the challenges of getting your brain to work, you know. So anyways, that's my beauty of the day here. So y'all have a good day. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Give me a like, comment below. Like I said, I'll put in Sherry's and links so you can go see everyone else's. And just thank you for stopping by. God bless you all. Until we meet again. Bye-bye.